Can you hear me, Penguin? Können Sie mich hören? My woman, my wife. Okay. Let me see what I can find here. And then I'm starting. Oha. We gaan de cheats activeren. Audio. Wichtig. Reduce the volume of... No. Combine all audio... No. Wat is dat? Keine Ahnung. Okay, let's start. Normaal. Eigen batterie, yep.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Also, all I know is, es wird schlimme Jumpscares für Micha. Und die werden sehr laut für mich sein, für dich maybe. Wenn ich mich erinnere, es ist so ein Flash von Weiß mit so mehreren Gesichtern. Es ist auch Nacht. Aber es wird sich sicher zeigen. Schau, ob es so laut ist. Wenn ja, dann bin ich gefeit. Für Info, mein Headset ist todeslaut jetzt gerade. Das ist schon die Musik ist noch am Tod. And I hear whispers. Oh. Okay. That was very loud. Gänsehaut. Return. Ich wünschte, ich könnte es mit so einem Herzfrequenz... Oh. Okay. I don't like that jumpscare. Und das wird die ganze Game cool. I hate control. Oh. 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 Damn. Ey, wie ist mit Stimme? Soll ich mich lauter machen?
Hey, kiddo.
SB, so.
Might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just
Oh.
work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Du kleine Pisse, du musst mit Kopfhörer schauen, man, dann hörst du genau, was ich höre.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Ah ja, mach Qualität hoch, mach 1080p. Vergiss nicht.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the
4K
crime
Qualität
scene.
kann ich nicht machen, aber
There's the
1080p.
car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Do it, woman, mach gute Qualität.
Worth
Mich,
memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Gott. My God.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here. have to head back. Got things to do.
Musiker, da ist geschlossen. Rechts. Oh, goddamn.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
When are those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Okay.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Fräulein, was gehst du auf TikTok? Schau das scheiß Game, Mann.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee.
Crazy comment.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Ich bin ein Explorer, man, but I don't wanna... I gotta explore later.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
And stuff.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Step 1. Examine the corpse. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing
Man,
13
it needs
years
to get
ago.
scary. I can't
2010.
with politicians.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display. I had to review the clues. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Just let me shoot them.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click.
Click.
Lights are off.
Click.
But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual.
Target.
And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Can you fuck off now, please? Please. Please. Profilet är immer nog. God damn. Switch to me. Drink coffee.
This mug always cheers me up.
Oh. Oh god. Boom. Next.
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. 11 remaining. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Wait.
Sure.
Oh.
It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude.
How the fuck do you know
Killers
that?
knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got...
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. page in the woods.
No, I'm gonna lie.
A story about...
Skip. I don't care. I don't care. Want. Smell of... Still figuring out. God.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue. Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in awe of hell.
You got it.
Hey, you made it back.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Look.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. I doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies. Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the...
That was
I can't get that manuscript out of
fucking
my head.
boring.
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
So kind of skip.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oi. Ich will doch einfach nur hoch. Wieso willst du jetzt Silent Hill schauen, Mann? Das haben wir auch nicht weitergemacht.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Thank
Oh,
you.
it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
Also,
Frankly,
pants
we could use the
shitten. As far as I know,
Your deputies said you had a
Resident
couple
Evil
witnesses
7
They made them sound
is a
like
scary
suspects.
game.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that?
Silent Hill is
No,
Silent
no, the
Hill.
Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for
What
yourselves.
else?
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
Alien
I'll see what they have to say.
Isolation.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Outlast 2.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people, known victims, go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calder Light was messed up.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Outlast 1 habe ich schon durchgespielt.
That's exactly right.
Outlast 2 habe ich noch nicht. Nur ein bisschen habe ich es gestreamt. Und dann hat es Outlast Trial. Aber
Excuse
Trial
me.
ist online.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and
No, I'm
he's
gonna
Ed.
like skip.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
What makes you say it was a cult?
Oh mein Gott, bis ich Waffen raus kann
The
nehmen,
masks
ist
and
nicht scary.
knives aren't enough.
Das bin ich am Spielen, man. Detektiv Simulation. Fuck out of here.
The cult of the tree.
Also der Blair Witch Game ist schon
The
gut.
Bookers were at Cauldron Lake.
Waste my money on this shit. Oder ist im Aktion gewesen? I don't remember.
We'll be here.
Marga, please. I don't wanna do this anymore.
Take it easy.
Nog interview.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
Fuck you.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Hi.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
Ja, Until
cult
Dawn,
of the tree.
Remake.
A murder
Schau gut.
Fuck.
Is
Have you heard of this cult of the
The
tree,
Quarry
Sheriff?
Only
is
the urban
so
legend. If you're in the woods at
werwolf
night, the
shit
cult will get you.
mäßig. Endlich für Until Dawn.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand
Einfach mit
Wizard or something.
fickte Charaktere.
I played some D&D back in the day.
Looks like you have a
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
guest. Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
Ich warte noch ein bisschen dem scheiß Game. If it doesn't get better, then...
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
So this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Just here to pay my ticket.
Just, let us
Whenever
know.
you're ready to take my money.
Hey.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other... There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Gibt's nicht eine Option, das zu skippen, man? Gar keinen Bock auf das Shit.
No.
No.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. There's definitely something in his chest. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't... We're dealing with an... The cult of the tree is behind these murders. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to...
Oh my god. Nou, jedes wo ich skippt, dann ist es ein wichtiger Cutscene gesehen, man. Fucking hell.
can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh. Ja, jetzt müssen wir. Stick out halt.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now. He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Okay.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Baby girl, tell me, do you wanna keep watching this?
Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual.
You tell me.
Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff.
Muss jetzt schauen, was sie noch haben. Du wirst nicht sehen. Aber ich werde sehen. Gib mir ein Second. Was ist mit Dead Space? Shit. Okay. Ist das? Face of the Phantom. Das habe ich bei Corey und so gesehen. Aber das ist so Arcade-Horror. Das ist nicht so schlimm. Phasmophobia ist halt keine Story. Und ich würde glaube nicht rauskommen, was ich mache. Outlast 2, I guess. Alien Isolation ist angeblich schlimm, aber auch schwierig zu gehen. Resident Evil 7 schlimm. Blair Witch Project, aber auch nicht schon durchgehend. Blair Witch Project. The Quarry, das ist aber so. Leute, ich habe 5 Stunden schon gamed und trotzdem ist die Story nicht fertig. Es braucht 20 Jahre. Until Dawn, scheiß. I don't know, woman. Tell me, what game? Tell me. Ah, ich habe noch Resident Evil 8. Aber 8 ist ein bisschen weniger Horror. 7, ich weiß nur vom Internet. Oh, der Silent Hill, I guess.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster.
You have to tell me
Is there a
which one.
connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing
Weil, depending on was für Game du sagst, muss ich vielleicht downloaden. Resident Evil 7 habe ich zum Beispiel nicht. Muss downloaden. God damn it, girl. Oder kennst du Last of Us? Das kennst du sicher, das ist so ein Ding-Game. Zombie-Apokalypse-Game. And it's not horror, it's halt nur Zombies. But it's like a movie. Ist ein geiles Game. Aber es ist kein Horror, nur Zombie. You can just, okay. Das wäre auch eine Option, if you want. If you want. Ich kann dir jetzt ein paar Optionen geben. It's your choice. Weißt du, was ist aber spezieller? Ist nicht zum Scary, ist eher zum Enjoyen. Könnte einfach ein Film sein. Ah, The Evil Within ist auch Horror, ist so aber Mindfuck Horror. Stimmt, hast voll verheiratet. The Evil Within kannst du schauen. No, you have to tell me. Du sagst Shitty Pants, Last of Us ist nicht Shitty Pants, das ist auch ein geiles Game zu schauen. Ups. Was heißt jetzt yes? Tell me. Weil, wenn ich Game jetzt wechsle, mein Stream wird sich beenden. Stream is gonna end. Sozusagen muss ich mir sagen, welches Game und dann ich da wechsle. Dann muss ich den Stream neu machen. And this game, I guess, good game, aber ich habe keinen Bock FBI spielen, man. Evil. The Evil Within. Kann ich The Evil Within jetzt? Ja. Evil Within wird schwierig. It's a harder game. Aber ich schon schauen, was da steht. Also es steht, The Evil Within, das packende Grauen des Survival Horror in seiner reinster Form. Atemberaubende Gestalten, Umgebungen, beklemmende Spannung und eine mitreißende Story fügen sich zu einer hochgradigen atmosphärische Welt zusammen, die sie an den Bildschirm fesseln wird. Sound interesting. Aber es ist schon alt. 2014. Es gibt auch Evil Within 2, aber der erste. Okay. But The Last of Us muss ich dir auch mal zeigen, man. Das ist ein geiles Game. Eher für dich zu zuschauen. Ich habe das immer geliebt, wie YouTubers schauen. Und das hat 400 Remakes bekommen. Aber okay. So The Evil Within, oder? One last time, dann tue ich das beenden und neu starten. Evil Within, ma'am? Or no? Alright, okay. Okay, see you in a few seconds.